So what we're going to be doing today is lesson 9.3. This is weird, it's all echoey. So we've already talked about this a little bit. We're going to go ahead and look at this scenario. So on the previous information, the table was set up for us. So we're just going to do that really quick together. So the lines there are designed to help us fill in the information. So our two categories are movie and male-female gender. Movie AB, men, women. Remember, our grand total goes in the bottom right corner. We look at the 103, and that is the total for movie A. Movie A, 78 men. Movie B, 98. Out of the 98, 86 women. Please fill in the remaining. Give me about 20 more seconds. You can use addition or subtraction. So now that I have my frequency table, I can talk about percentages. The key word is relative. And it's kind of like you're a percentage of your relatives, kind of like your DNA. But here we're just going to use percentages. Percentages. So our two-way relative frequency is going to look like this. Still the same categories. But what we're going to do is look at the number and do some basic division. So if you have your calculator or your phone, you can help us. And it says round to the nearest whole number. So for our grand total, we've got 201 divided by 201 gives us 100%. So each category, I can do basic division. So if I'm on the total of movie A, I just do 103 divided by 201. You can just plug it into your calculator. And you get 51%. So go ahead and do that for each category. So you've got it over here. 78 men, movie A. So you would do 78 divided by 201. Or you can go to the total movie B, 98 divided by 201. And if you notice, the 51% and 49%, the total is 100%. So just quick division. If you notice, you can do some subtraction to find this box here. Or you can just do division. Same thing with a movie B. You get just basic division out of your grand total. So I'll just let you fill it in. From those percentages, you can answer questions. Give me about 30 more seconds. So it says, what is the joint relative frequency of men who saw A? So obviously, we just look at category A, men, 39%. Marginal relative frequency. The margins are on the outer edge. Women, 55%. Again, margins on the outer edge. The joint or the body is the inner portion. This is the hard one though. Conditional relative frequency. Conditional relative frequency does not use the grand total. You're going to use the margin number. So back here, I would divide by the 111, or 90, or 103, or 98, not 201. So here we go with some data about a library. Notice how there are 3 age groups. Some data is missing. So before we can answer the question, we need to find the data. What is the conditional relative frequency that a person surveyed supports the bond, given he is 18 to 25 years old? So I got the 79. That's the support. And let's see. I need this number. That's the total of the age group. So conditional is going to tell me to divide by the 98. So just in that age group. about 81%. If it was all of the people, that would be the grand total, which is down here in the right corner, currently missing. What is the conditional relative frequency that a person surveyed supports the bond, given he is 26 through 64 years old? Support 57. The total of the age group is 102. Quick division, about 56%. We got the old timers now. Opposes the bond. So that's 68. Conditional is the key word. So again, I use not the grand total, but the marginal total. What is the conditional relative frequency that a person surveyed is 18 through 25 years old of those that oppose the bond? Now, opposing the bond is the other margin. So I had to add up the 19, 45, and 68. So I'm going to use the 19 from that age group and the 132 from those that oppose. About 14%. Thanks for your participation. We'll stop the recording for this portion.